when you pair liquidity pools, one controls the other, right? So the price of Pulse that controls the price of DAI if none of us ever trade it, right? Pulse goes 2x, pDAI just does 2x. So Troper is the multiplier for pDAI. Then you start going deeper into the ecosystem, and there's 23 tokens out of 32 right now. Each one of those is also a multiplier. Every time you create new tokens, you pair them together, you create new money, right? So when you see $10 million in a liquidity pool, the problem right now is there's only about $300,000 in the pDAI front door, right? So he's made all this money out of all this tokens that are, essentially fake. So you can't really extract that money. I mean, you can sit there, you click all day long. Right now, he's adding liquidities. He's putting wrapped pulse in the back doors, right? So what this is doing is it's slowly filtering wrapped pulse in through the back doors and replacing this fake money with real money. It's actually quite brilliant. What this will end up doing is when Atropa has more liquidity in the entire ecosystem outside of DAI, it will then control the price of DAI because it is DAI's largest holder. So that's what Atropa does. Now, on the inside, every single one of these is just a multiplier, right? One liquidity pool for the next one. So if you did 100x in Atropa, everything in Atropa did 100x. So then if you got in TSFI and did 100x, everything underneath after TSFI did 100x. Personally, I've got 400x's, a 9000x, and on dimensions, I'm sitting right around like 35,000x, $5 into 150K. So it gets a lot.
Wait. Can you say that again for all the haters?
$5 to 150K. Now,
Whoa. Can you say it one last time for all the haters that just don't understand what's going on right now?
It's $5 to 150, but to be fair, I realized 30 and left 30 for a moon bag because, I can't hold that shit.
Oh.
Wow. And what was your biggest hit out of the ecosystem?
I mean, so far that's probably it. And you can look. So with that one, dimensions, it's one of the DAI symbols. And its original pairing was with Zen. If you look at its original pairing, I went and I bought Zen, and then I went and bought 40% of the supply of this token for $5. And it had sat there for fucking ages. No one bought it. And I just happened to be the first one to find it. Oh, also, so it's a game, right? There's four different quadrants. Each one has 8 tokens. 3 of them are full. We still have 1 more to go. If you play the game right, he rewards you. So there were 3 wallets that had the right combination of tokens, like a power up for a game. And they are written into the MV, which is RHO, RHO, that looks like an MV. They got their wallets written into the contract. And every time he mints, they also get a mint. Like, how fucking cool is that?
Wow. So you're saying MV? Sorry, cut out a little there. What about that one?
MV is one of the ones he actually mints a lot of it, but every time he mints it, there's 3 other wallets that played the game proper so far. AAB and one other guy, and they got their wallets. They're written into the contract, right? So every time he mints, 50% of the mint goes to the dead wallet, and then like 1% goes to each of these wallets.
Do you think that's him, or do you think that's just some random?
No, it's random other people. I was actually jealous, right? I thought he was fighting me. I thought he was mad because I was selling so much, and then I realized I just wasn't holding all the tokens because I was swinging the fuck out of everything.
One of those guys is created by Julio, because we were wondering in the research group, we're like, who the fuck is this created by Julio, and why is he getting minted this MV? And we've been trying to talk to Julio, and he's been kind of talking to us back, but we just haven't figured out why he's getting minted it, and he doesn't know why either.
Yeah, there's like 4 of us that just made the run through first. I got a pub on Telegram, Sonny's Pub V2, but if you look in there, I pinned something on August 11th, and it was the route to everything that was available. And I went and took 5 million pulse and tried to evenly put like all of it in what was, I don't know, 17, 18 coins at the time. And like 2 of them, I got 40% of the supply. So like,
wow, that's crazy. Good job, man. Congrats. That's amazing. We need to get you into our little research group, honestly, because it sounds like you're doing a lot of digging.
Yeah, man, shoot me a message. I'll come hang out because there's not a whole lot of people that really get it. And like, I posted a picture of all the routes, and as you start looking at the percentages of, you know, how much he holds, how much is actually in liquidity, what his biggest liquidity pair is. So like me, I have Dimensions and Poppy, right? And I have a big enough supply of both of them that I can like 2 to 3x either one of them either way, whichever way I want. And then,
So I have my 3 or 4 coins that I really like, and I got that. I actually explained that in the tweet what was going on when I did the Johnny Chaos tweet. There he was saying we were idiots for how we're doing things and not chasing things, and I kind of broke it down. And anyone that wanted to look into it, it really didn't get them any likes on my other posts because they saw that it was probably like, you're too mean. But if you actually read the tweet and understand the tweet and understand how I market and understand how I work, I literally explained exactly what you just said. So I don't think many people really got it, and I don't think many people really get it. The amount of multiplying of your coins that can happen with this ecosystem. Like, you just got to follow along the trail and just do what you do. But like, people are just not getting it, and I think it's just because this is a new form of DeFi. And nobody's ever seen it. Just like we never saw DeFi summer back in 2020. It was new. So we all just experimented and freaking degened in it and went crazy in that little ecosystem. But this is completely different. Like, this is some brainiac level 10 type shit. And if you get what's going on, you're gonna prosper. You're gonna kill it.
You're going to get rich. And honestly, too, so what you're kind of saying in layman's terms is that basically Atropa obviously is the granddaddy, as we've talked about. pDAI is going to be the stable coin. It's pushing its way up. And Atropa is basically using all these other coins to print more money, to bring more into the granddaddy Atropa, which is like the L1 inside the L1, so that it can have enough liquidity to then stabilize pDAI. Is that what you're saying? It's branching off these other tokens to basically get more liquidity? Is that kind of what you're saying?
right. It's because Atropa is the largest holder of pDAI. It oh, did I go? Oh yeah. All right.
Well, what do you think about something like Teddy Bear? Because Teddy Bear is kind of trying to becoming a new Atropa now, also, because there's another branch off of Teddy Bear.
Right. So that's just a multiplier, right? So
Yeah.
like you went pDAI to Atropa, you would go to Atropa to Teddy Bear, and then from Teddy Bear you go to Treasury Bill. So Treasury Bill is like a 4 token multiplier of Pulse, basically.
Oh, Pulse. Yeah, correct. So basically, what's happening is, and I want to let everybody explain this who thought they knew, and anyone that comes to you and thinks they know, you just bring up this shield tank and play it for them, or you can break it down and play it for them.